Okay, so the next test portion here, you can write it down along with me. Test 13.2B. This will include exercise 13.2. Okay, question B5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, this will be found on textbook page 233. Okay, you can note it down. So next here, start with B5. Let me read the question for us. A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. So a cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter, means from here to here 50 centimeter, and the height means from here to here is 3.5 meter. So find the cost of painting the curved surface of the pillar at the rate of rupees 12.50 paisa per meter square. So the rate is given in meter square, so we have to be mindful to convert a unit into meter. So for the given cylindrical pillar, for the given cylindrical structure pillar, R, the radius will be the diameter 50 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, while 5 is there, so 1 remainder, so it makes it 10 to the, by going in front of the 0, and so 2 5s are 10, so 25 centimeter. But since the rate is given in meter square, let us convert right here this centimeter to meter. For that, we have to divide, because we're changing centimeter to meter, means smaller unit to bigger unit. So divide 2 places. So 1 place is 10, 2 places another 10, so 100, and then meter will come in. So that will give you equal to 0.25 meter. Decimal can be moved to 2 places to the left, because dividing by 0 means decimal move left, multiplying is moving right, moves right rather. So next, this is the radius of the pillar in meter, and the height of the pillar is already okay, 3.5 meter. So the question is saying cost of painting the curved surface only. So let us write here, since its curved surface area is to be painted, therefore area for painting is nothing but its curved surface area, because that's what we're going to paint on, the curved surface only. So the curved surface area of a cylindrical pillar will be P2 pi RH, we know that. So there will be 2 into pi is not given, means 22 by 7. R is 0.25. In meter we have to take C, this one, R. And the H is 3.5. And area means we put meter square at the back. 7 ones are 7, right. Then this 3 is lesser than 7, so we put 0 first, then point. Then only 3 will combine with 5, 35. So 7 5s are 35. Now we know that 0.5 means half. Okay, 0.5 multiplied to any number becomes half. So 2 will become half of 2, means 1. 0.5 multiplied to 4, 4 will become half. So any number multiplied to 0.5 becomes half of itself. That way 0.5 into 2 will become 1. So we can just neglect this 2. Multiply this 2 is our answer. So So 0.25 multiplied to 22. Answer for the area for painting, I mean. 2 5s are 10, 1 in hand. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. So same number. So 0, 5 and 0, 5 and 5. Now 2 decimal places, as I've been saying quite frequently by now, that decimal places are on the right of the point. So here 1, 2. So since there are 2 decimal places in the whole thing, right from the right, extreme right, we start 1, 2. So the decimal will come between these 2 5, which will become therefore 5.5 meters square is the area, curved surface area over which we're going to have to paint. As I said, you can write these things on your rough. It will help you next year. Therefore, cost of painting. Cost of painting is, we know the formula for cost is area into rate. So the area for painting we found out here, 5.5 meters square, multiplied to rate is, go to your textbook, and the rate of painting is rupees 12.50 paise. So 12.50 paise per means divided by per meter square. So this meter square will cancel. So you're left with rupees here, 12.50 multiplied to 12.50. But the zeros of the decimal at the end need not be considered to shorten our multiplication, so in order to save time. So you can just multiply 5.5 to 12.5 and write these things on your rough. 5 5s are 25, 2 in hand, so 5 2s are 10 plus 2 remainder, 12, 1 remainder, 5 1s are 5 plus 1 remainder, 6. Same numbers of 5, 2 and 6. So when we add this, we'll get your 5, 7, 8 and here 6. Now as we said, even here also, there also, that is the one we have wrapped out. Decimal is on the right of the point, so 1 place, 2 place. So it's right from the extreme right, 1, 2 places to the left. So between 8 and 7, rupees 68.75 paisa is the cost. Okay, so that's B5. I'll go to B6 now. So here, B6 is curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meters square if the radius of the base is 0.7 meter. Find its height. So cylinder is there. So height we don't know, we have to find. And radius is given from here, halfway here is called radius. It's from here to here, radius is 0.7 meter. So here, for the given cylinder, right circular cylinder, or cylinder means the same thing. So we can just shorten it and write cylinder. Cylinder is understood to be right circular cylinder, the regular cylinder. So R here, radius is 0.7 meter. That's fine now. H is height question mark. We have to find this, the question is asking us. But since question says its curved surface area is, look at your text, given as 4.4 meters square in the question. So we can make use of this and find out. That is, curved surface area formula is 2 pi RH, this part. Is means we put equal, and this one, 4.4 meters square. And next we can write down 2 into pi, we can write as 22 by 7. R is given as 0.7 meter, and the H is what we're trying to find out, we don't know yet. And then next here we can write down equal to here, same thing, 4.4 meters square. Okay, hope you're getting it right. 7 ones are 7. Here 7 zeros are 0.7 ones are 7. So that gives you h, you can just write down, don't shift that, and here 4.4 meters square also. You can just write it as it is without, because it's on its own side, nothing will change. If we shift this 2 on the numerator to the right side, we'll go down to denominator. 22 also likewise, and 0.1 also likewise, along with the meter. So we can cancel out this meter and meter. 1 meter, 2 minus 1, still 1 left. So we can write this one as equal to 4.4 divided by 2 into 22 into 0.1, and here 1 meter is left. This meter. Now, since decimal in the denominator, we may like to remove it. So multiply by 10, then decimal will shift to the right and disappear. 1 place needed, so only 1 0. Up also same thing. So that way, 10 by 10 means 1. We're still multiplying by 1, so this equal sign is unaffected, right? So if you multiply this 0 to this 1, decimal multiply means decimal move right, 1 place. So to the right side of 4 means no more decimal. 2 into 22, and this 0.1 multiplied to 1 decimal means 1, no more decimal, and this meter. So this 0 removes this decimal to the right, this 0 removes this decimal to the right. Primarily we're trying to remove the decimal from the denominator. Okay. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4. 22 cancel means 1 left there. So everywhere 1, so it is 1 meter. Therefore, its height calculated is 1 meter. Answer. Okay. Hope you're getting it right. And 7, B7. Let's go to B7. Let me read the question for us. The inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter, and it is 10 meters deep. Find the inner curved surface. Second is the cost of plastering this inner curved surface at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. There is a well here. The diameter means from here to here, 3.5 meter, and the depth means actually the underground, meaning the same meaning as the height, is 10 meter. Okay, when it's underground we call it depth. When it's above the ground level we usually call it height. So this is the well. So here for the circular well, the word circular well means cylindrical. Circular well, R is diameter, 3.5 divided by 2 meter. Diameter divided by 2 is radius, so 2 ones are 2. 1 remainder goes behind the decimal, become 15. 2 sevens are 14. 1 in hand. Then 1 0 can always be put, we make it 10, and then 2 5s are 10. So 1.75 meter. So this is the radius of the well in meter, and the depth of the well, which let us denote it by h itself. 10 meter is the depth of the well. Okay, so number 1, we have to find its inner curved surface area. So 1, therefore its inner curved surface area will be equal to formula 2 pi r h, the formula for curved surface area of a cylinder. So 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into r here, 1.75 into h here, 10, and area means meter square area. So 7 ones are 7, we can cancel. 1 is less than 7, so we'll put 0 first, point. Then 17 means 7 twos are 14. 15, 16, 17. So 3 remain there. The 3 goes to the left of 5, 35. 7 5s are 35. Now I see here. You can use this 0 to move this decimal, because multiply to 0 means decimal move right. Between 2 and 5 means 2.5, it becomes this 2. And 2.5 multiplied to 2 here will become 5. Then, so 1, 2, 3 makes 5 multiplied to 22 is the answer. So 5 2s are 10. So I said use this 0 to shift the decimal to the right, then 2.5. Multiply that to 2. So 1, 2, 3 makes 5, and 5 into 22 is the answer for curved surface area. Those are 10 plus 1, remainder 11. So 110 meter square is the curved surface area of this cylinder. Okay, I can write these things in the rough if you want. Next here, number 2, the cost of plastering this inner surface. So cost of plastering this, okay, curved surface area, that means the inner curved surface area will be, cost formula is area into red. We know that, right? So the area for plastering is the curved surface itself, which is here 110 meters square, multiplied to red is rupees 40 per meter square. So 40 per means divided by meter square. So this meter square and meter square cancel, leaving behind rupees, right? Forget about the zeros for the time being, and 11 into 4 is 44, and then the 2 zeros, just put it at the back. So 4,400 rupees is the cost. One more, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more. We've done this 3, so one more. I think we can do. Time is there. Let us see. Yes, so 8. Let's do the 8. B8. B8 is in a water heating system. There is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meters. So there's a cylindrical pipe whose length is 28 meters. So let us suppose this is the diagram. The length from here to here is 28 meters. Long pipe. Diameter is 5 centimeters. So from here to here is the diameter, 5 centimeters. Find the total radiating surface in this system. So here, for the cylindrical pipe, R, the radius is 5, diameter divided by 2 centimeter. So this one here, changing centimeter to meter means 1, 2 places to the left, and small to big, so divide by 2 zeros. Means we can simply put the 2 zeros in the denominator and it will become meter. So here 5, if you like to go like this, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 0. So you can keep it like this also without the decimal form, also 1 by 40 meter. Then the length of the pipe is 28 meter. This is the length. As a cylinder falls to the ground, it's called length. It's underneath the earth. You normally call it depth, above the ground level height. Okay, so this is the radius. So once we're through with that, then the question is asking us, find the total radiating surface. So the surface from where the heat can be radiated is only the curved surface. So therefore, total radiating surface, total radiating surface of the pipe system will be simply equal to its curved surface area, right? Because that's the only surface available for radiation of heat. Because these parts are hollow, right? So there is 2 pi r h. 2 into 22 by 7 into r. So you can see 1 by 40 we can put into h here, the length of the pipe, 28 meter. 28, and area means meter square. You can just put it. Surface means surface area. Okay. 7 4s are 28. 4 1s are 4. 4 10s are 40. And you just keep this one for some time because 10 is easy to divide. So 2 into 22, 44. And nothing left divided by 10. So that means divide by 0, as I've been saying, decimal move left. Multiply by 0, then decimal move right. No decimal on the numerator means decimal is here, so it will move one place to the left because we're dividing, so it will become 4.4 meter square. We're doing the textbook answer given in meter square, so 4.4 meter square. That concludes the part for test 13.2B. Okay.